Hi, I'm Mary Ellen Saganovich. This is Miracles with Mary Ellen, and you can always connect with me through AskMaryEllen.com. It was kind of a chilly weekend here outside Chattanooga, Tennessee, and Pete and I still got out and had a lot of fun. So I hope you got out this weekend and had some fun. I hope you have some fun planned for this week, or maybe even next weekend. Now, on Miracles with Mary Ellen, I do a bunch of different topics, from awareness to faith to fear to love, all kinds of topics. And you can go back on YouTube and watch my prior videos to look at them. On YouTube, I'm Ask Mary Ellen on YouTube. Today, from Truth Lives, I'm going to read. You don't have to have a copy of the book to watch Miracles because I'm going to read it to you. But page number 8 says, "You are one with the natural world. At the moment of your birth, you are perfectly attuned to the natural world. As time passes, you discover the sights, smells, and sounds of the materialistic world. These dazzle you and dim the memory of your naturalness. You must become aware to bring your naturalness back to the forefront of your mind. As you go outside to connect with nature, breathing in the fresh air, walking in the woods, or simply being at peace in nature through a nature meditation, your level of wellness skyrockets. I know you understand your body is not composed of plastics or other synthetic chemicals. When you consume fresh food, exercise correctly, and breathe in fresh air, you will stay healthy. Of course, all bodies are different, and when you do not eat enough healthy food, some herbs or vitamins may be necessary. Today, rediscover the world of nature as you always enjoy the day." Now that's page 8 from Truth Lives. It is on Amazon or through my website at AskMaryEllen.com. You are one with the natural world. The closest thing to God on earth is a newborn baby. And I mean a newborn baby who comes from two parents who totally love themselves and each other unconditionally. They love themselves so unconditionally that they want to bring their love and their light into the world. So God does this by sending them a newborn baby. And this baby brings light and love to our world. And then what happens? Well, you go into that darkened room. You go into the abyss. You learn those erroneous societal teachings. You must be aware of the messages that your body sends to you. When you eat, drink, sleep, or speak to someone, do they uplift you or put you down? How do you feel? When you're on social media, and are you writing positive, uplifting posts, or are you writing and reading negative, complaining posts? I can tell you right now that if you are reading and writing negative, complaining posts, you are creating a negative, complaining day for yourself. You know, a newborn baby brought up in a critical, negative, complaining household learns that behavior. And then that behavior is recreated in their own life as an adult. Now, you can change that. But in order to change that, you must become aware of what you need to change, that you are being critical, that you are complaining, and where did you pick up that behavior? And number 2, you have to want to change it. You can be aware of it, and it takes a lot of hard work to really want to change something. When you're out of balance with the natural world, your body will send you signals, such as a headache, a backache, maybe a stomach ache, maybe your feet will hurt, any other pain or diagnosis. Now, an example that I can give to you that happened in my own life, and it just happened last month, was when I had pneumonia. And I knew Through the holidays and through the release of Truth Lives, Thanksgiving of 2021, I was pushing myself. And I was pushing myself because so many great opportunities for interviews, and it's so important to me to get these truths out into the world. These are not opinions or facts. These are truths anybody can use any day of the year, this year, next year, or the next. So I had so many great opportunities, and I pushed myself to do them until one day I was doing an interview and my voice totally went. And I started coughing and I started choking. And the host was so gracious. And of course, I couldn't finish that interview. And she blessed me so much by having me on after I became better. And I'm almost to the point of being better now. You know, I have to take responsibility for creating that in my life. I did not listen. I heard my body telling me, Mary Ellen, you gotta slow down. Mary Ellen, take a day of rest. Mary Ellen, go a little slower. I heard that and I dismissed it. I said, no, I can push myself a little bit more, just a little bit more. Maybe when I get to January, I'll do it, or February, I'll do it, or March, I'll do it. And when you put off getting back in balance, God's going to hit you like that with some kind of diagnosis or pain to bring you back into balance. You know, we are all humans, so we are all alike, yet we are all different. And what keeps me in balance might not keep everyone in balance. You have to listen to your own body. You have to ask yourself, okay, what did I just eat? What did I just read? Who did I just talk to? And say, wow, maybe I don't want to have that person in my life. Maybe I don't want to read that anymore. Maybe I don't want to listen to that channel anymore. You need to become imbalanced. You need to go outside, take a walk in nature, smell the fresh air. And or if the temperature is good and you can't go outside, open the windows in your house to bring the fresh air in. You know, you are your own best doctor. Now, I'm not saying we don't need doctors. Of course we do. But when you listen to your body, when you know your body, you are your own best doctor. And like Hippocrates said, the father of medicine, he said, let food be your medicine. So eat healthy. You don't have to eat organic, but you can eat healthy. Do you have to eat that much? Do you have to have that cake or that donut or that cookie? Or could you have 2 cookies with a cup of coffee and that's it? You can reward yourself throughout the day without sitting down with a whole bag of chips and eating the whole thing. I know they're good. I like those things too. And when I do that, I can't because my MS monster will come out of his cave. I hope you've learned something today from this Miracles with Mary Ellen episode. Keep yourself in balance. You are one with nature. God is in you and in you and in you and in every little living thing on this planet. There is a part of God. There is a piece of God to bring light and love to our world. I hope you'll join me. Share this with your friends and family if you've learned something from it. On my YouTube channel, it's Ask Mary Ellen, so subscribe to it. And I'll be back next Monday with another episode of Miracles with Mary Ellen, which I think is Live from Your Heart, which is so very important. So go forward today, this week, and have some fun and connect with me at AskMaryEllen.com. Bye-bye.